Hi everyone, and welcome to Sports Watch. If you like the content, please press the bell icon for further notifications and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Jake Paul just called out Alex Pereira after his victory over Mike Perry, and it was cringeworthy to say the least. Jake Paul knocked out Mike Perry in the sixth round. It was anything but boxing. It was garbage, actually. Paul has been conning the public for years now, fighting retired or washed out MMA fighters in boxing. He's yet to fight someone in his own sport at his own weight class. The last time he fought someone remotely close to that, he lost. Since then, Paul is back to fighting nobodies. He was supposed to fight Mike Tyson, a man twice his age and who hasn't fought in 2 decades. Mike withdrew from the fight at the last moment because of medical reasons, and that's when this fight with Mike Perry came about. So, who is Mike Perry? He is an MMA fighter who was cut from the UFC a few years back. He had a professional record of 14 wins and 8 losses in MMA. He lost 4 of his last 5 fights with the UFC. Now, since his exit from the company, Mike Perry has signed with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship and has done relatively well for himself over there. He has beaten some of the most noted fighters. Mike Perry is known for his toughness, but boxing isn't his area of expertise. In a fight, you can box and kick and use variety of skills, unlike in boxing. Perry doesn't have the skills of a boxer. On top of that, he is a welterweight, and Jake Paul is a light heavyweight. So even while fighting someone who isn't good in boxing, Paul made sure that he had a distinct weight advantage over him. This just shows the mentality of Paul. The opponents he picks are carefully handpicked to make him look good. And even then, he makes it doubly sure to have a weight advantage over them. On the other hand, Alex Pereira is a former 2-division kickboxing champion in Glory. He moved to the UFC and became a 2-division champion over there as well. This speaks volume to the skill and ability of Alex as a fighter. He is determined to shape his own legacy. There were talks of him moving up to heavyweight and maybe face John Jones in the near future. Alex Pereira has one of the nastiest left hooks in all of MMA. He sends people to the shadow realm with it. Even the former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua, was impressed and suggested that Pereira should consider boxing. Alex replied that he would be honored to do so, but he's 37 and at his age, it would be impossible for him to have a career in boxing. Plus, who would he fight? It's this that Jake Paul caught up on while he called him out. Pereira even FaceTimed him while he called him out. Jake doesn't fight active fighters, so he knows fully well that this fight isn't happening anytime soon. Dana White won't allow his fighter to be involved in cross-promotional garbage, and Pereira is an invaluable asset for the company. At this moment, he is the biggest star, so it would be meaningless to let him fight a clown like Paul. Jake in the press conference said that he would decapitate Alex Pereira if they ever fought. It was hilarious to listen to him. Just for once, grow some balls and fight him in MMA. The pre-fight stare down would have Paul shaking his boots. And one leg kick from Alex, and Jake would be left wondering what he has got himself into. To mention Alex Pereira and Jake Paul is an insult to Alex himself. So should Pereira even respond to Jake Paul? Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.